Hello, folks. This is going to be, I don't know, let's take this one as just Dave McCullough, the priest and spiritual humanist, etc., so on and so forth. But also as the artist, let's do a little Dave DeBart here because I'm going to try to do this in one take only, and you get to see all the rough edges of it. Because just really don't feel like doing this. Don't feel like doing much at all right now, but that's largely due to the sedation. We're looking really good on the surgery because my condition warrants actually moving to another hospital where they can do not the just cut the belly open procedure, but they're going to move a tube up through one of the arteries of my inner thigh that's going to go up into the soft spot, the aneurysm, and be a permanent fix as opposed to something that's going to have to be monitored for the rest of my life if they were just to go in and try to sew it back together. The very thought of that. Anyway, so just because the aneurysm's in a weird place and it's going to be very difficult for them to deal with otherwise, I guess I got lucky. Although I'll be longer in recovery. So basically, I wanted to go over just a few things, kind of catch up my story. And there's a lot to add to it, to each of us. And I wish people would recognize that and really, take that inner look at themselves and delve into what it is they've experienced and define it, put it in terms of how it affected them and how it affected their well-being, spirituality, that type of thing. But focus of mine really came when I started getting sober. And this was back in, my sobriety date is, March 21st, 2001. I've got about a little over 21 years now. And it's been great. It's been great. But the benefit of a 12-step program, whatever it is, whether it's drugs, whether it's alcohol, whether it's weight loss, you pick it. It's the getting in touch with a higher power, if you will. And it doesn't have to be a God, even. Some people would choose as a higher power. One young lady I worked with later, after I'd been sober a few years and started counseling again, said that hers was the chair at her vanity because she knew it was going to be there waiting for her every day, and she just didn't feel right till she was made up. Now, this was a young woman, very young, teen, and she would later on, I'm sure, find a different higher power. Likewise, I have worked with some delightful young ladies who say they are Fae worshippers, and whom I'd say there's no Fae. I delighted at them, and in fact, I'm sure way back when, the concept of the Fae dance from the original God is Love song um, manifest at a Renaissance festival at some time. Me just playing the dancers. All that aside, though, we all have our stories, and we all need to make our stories. Yes, I'm trying to bend these glasses over the bridge of my nose. Finally occurred to me near the end of the video, they look weird. Is there going to be another take? Don't think so. And I think for a moderately sick and highly sedated man, I've spoken enough for now. I will be looking forward to speaking to you again, maybe with the glasses straightened. Okay, I wish the best of everything to everybody for all time, but you do have to go out and get it. Dave McCall, signing off.